The U.S. Supreme Court is now in the high-stakes final weeks of its term, today handing down a 5-4 opinion that limits stiff mandatory sentences for some violent criminals. The narrow ruling comes as a new ABC News analysis finds most of the Supreme Court's decisions so far this year have been unanimous. For more on this and what's in store in the coming days, our Devin Dwyer joins us now from Washington. My old friend, Devin, it is so good to see you.
Good to see you, Stephanie.
Devin, we hear so often about the sharp divisions on the court between liberals and conservatives. How surprising are these new findings?
Well, this is a remarkable show of consensus, Stephanie, at such a politically polarizing time. You know, over the past decade, on average, about half, 48% of the Supreme Court's opinions are unanimous. But so far this term, 66% of the opinions have been unanimous. That's trending well above average. So what's going on here? Well, there has been a concerted effort by this court, by these justices, to really show that they are not partisan, that they are not political figures, they are not voting based on the party of the president that appointed them. We've heard Justice Breyer speak about this over and over again, that the court's credibility is strengthened when they speak with one voice. So I suspect that is at play here, but it's also a factor of timing. It's still very early in the court's term, and typically the earliest decisions are the ones that they have the easiest time agreeing to and writing. So there are 21 opinions still set to come down, so a lot of expected more divisive opinions in the days ahead, Stephanie.
And Devin, I think it's safe to say that a majority of people want to see that the court is not partisan. So what are some of the biggest decisions to expect from the court in the next few weeks?
Well, the most hotly anticipated decision is Obamacare. 31 million Americans have received health coverage connected to the law. Of course, as we know, millions more have gotten those protections for pre-existing conditions. All of that is in the balance. The court will weigh in there. There's a major ruling coming, Stephanie, on LGBT rights and religious liberty. The justices will decide whether a faith-based group can discriminate based on sexual orientation if they contract with the government. That's a big case. The court is going to weigh in on the Voting Rights Act and how we will judge whether these new election laws discriminate on the basis of race. They'll take a major hand down a major case on college sports. Can schools cap some of the benefits that those student athletes receive? And then, Stephanie, there's a big case on student-free speech. When can kids speak out on social media after hours, and can schools police them there? That's a case we've been following, and one of the more highly contentious cases we expect just in the next few days.
Those are definitely some big cases: Obamacare, LGBTQ rights, and I know you'll stay on those. But as always, there's also the chance one of the justices could retire. Do we have any indication of that?
Well, no indication yet, but all eyes, Stephanie, are on Justice Stephen Breyer. He's the oldest member of the court at 82. He's the oldest senior member on the bench. Now, he's given no indication that he's ready to go. In fact, he's showed signs he loves the job. He wants to stay. He's got staying power. But a lot of liberals are urging Breyer to leave, and we'll see if he makes that decision and whether President Biden gets to make his first appointment. Stephanie.
All right, Devin, thank you so much.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.